what's the deal with AI and stuff? My main problems with it is that it makes the world have less human creativity, even if by a little. Because here's the thing, AI, it's not a human. Did you know that? How did I score that? What? But this will be used as stock footage later, so don't be surprised if you see this used, you know? But I want to know, what is the deal with AI? See, because it has no human creativity. Oh no, I'm orange, my bad. Has no human creativity, and it robs people of watching something made by a human in the case of AI content farms. Because, see, AI content farms, they can post hundreds of videos per day if YouTube doesn't have a limit on them. I don't think YouTube has a limit on video uploads once you've monetized your channel. But anyways, it has no limit, so therefore people can go on a streak of seeing only AI content because they can produce so much in one day. See, this is why we can't have nice things in the form of YouTube. Because eventually, YouTube is gonna have to start. YouTube is becoming like a wasteland of AI slop and garbage. It's not gonna turn out good because, actually, I'm realizing YouTube might want you to make AI videos. They pull in money for them too. But only like really, really successful AI channels make enough money to have a job. And that's for like one person. Because nobody ever watches AI videos. And that's good, because human creativity, this is made by a human, if you didn't know. So you should subscribe, because it makes me happy, and because seeing the number go up, and I happen to be a human, so I can feel happiness. But AI, it's not. Why would people watch it at all is my question. And like, if it's so profitable, then why do I see all these how to fully automate YouTube videos? And I don't watch this stuff. It just keeps getting recommended to me. Those videos are what makes these people actual money. See, if AI isn't making enough money to where you have to make a tutorial, why would you do it? Because here's another thing. If you're already using AI slop in such a polluter of human creativity, then I don't think that you would, in fact, want to help other people make money. So I think that these videos just don't get you enough money. Like, and also generative AI, like, is that what it's called? It might be, might not be. But language AI, like that, what do you need it for? Like, asking it a simple question? Ask Google. And for those people that are like, no, it's a very complicated question, break the question down. So eventually you come to the realization that people kind of just want things written for them and things coded for them, because I code JavaScript, and I have seen one person that I know, and I said to him, he showed me something from JavaScript. I'm like, hey, that's really cool. And then I said, hey, wait a second, where'd you learn JavaScript? Because the last I knew, he only knew Python. And Python and JavaScript are not similar at all. But, and then he said AI made it. And that just, yes, there's human creativity in the idea. There's not human creativity in the solutions to all the problems. See, it does matter if you're in if you're in a business, if you're very inefficient with code, not very inefficient, if you're somewhat inefficient at code. But if you're somewhat inefficient at code and not exactly perfect, that's what makes you human. Because you are not an automated machine that can do anything perfectly, first try. Why would you want to be that? And again, AI here only robs creativity. I've never done that before. How did I bounce it on my card 4 times? I want to watch this. That was cool. But anyways, in essays, see, imagine you're in school. I know, very, very not good to do. But imagine you're in school and your teacher lets you write an essay about anything you want. So you do. And then you put a lot of thought and effort into each one of the words that you put down on the paper. And if you put all of the words down on the paper properly, you get a good grade. Now see, AI can do that in seconds. But what shapes human creativity is the fact that you can relate your previous experiences to what you're writing about, which is really good. AI, on the other hand, doesn't have experiences. It doesn't remember any chats. All it does is remember the chat that you're on for you. It can't recall any other chats of other people. Now, yes, there are databases in things like OpenAI where you can just look and see conversations, but there's the thing. You don't work at OpenAI. At least I don't think you do. And if you do, I don't think that you are consistently looking in the AI. I don't think that you're consistently looking in the databases of all that. And now here's the thing. AI, if somebody put, there's the thing, AI can look at those things and be like, hey, this person said this, so people probably like this. But they can't remember the conversation exactly. And even if you're writing about something that you dislike, something that you really do not like, that you have never seen, listened to, you have never experienced it before, you could, that there's still human creativity in those words, even if you're doing research. Because after you've done research, once you've done research, you can relate your past experiences from completely other things to make conclusions about it. That's what is so genius about human art and creativity, that you can, with a little bit of experiences, you can basically make anything. But here's the thing. AI doesn't have those experiences. It tries to replicate those experiences. doesn't actually go through those experiences. You could tell AI that it's, say, in a medieval setting. Now, it has not had those experiences. It's simulating those experiences from reading, more scanning, from scanning like books and stuff from the medieval era up. But you've seen medieval media, and you can make assumptions because of little details that you saw. Now, imagine you give AI a movie prompt. It's not going to notice many of those small details because AI is more focused on what's important. Because you could be telling it, like, it doesn't know. You could be telling it to write an essay for you. And see, here's what you are doing. But if it just only does all those key factors, that makes it sound odd and robotic because it is a robot and it doesn't sound quite right. Because as a human, you definitely will notice some small stylistic choices that somebody made. You will notice all of it, but AI will not. And that's the problem. AI doesn't feel real. Everybody says AI is so good at writing essays. Now, it's good at writing essays. It's not good at writing human-like essays. And that's what you need, because why would you need an AI-written essay in any situation? Like, yes, you probably, like, some people might want an AI to write their essay because they don't want to do the work. Yes, I get the reason for that, but why would you want it to sound like AI, ever? In any scenario. Like, that's just stupid. Because in AI content farms, they're just plain annoying. No. See, like, you'll log on to YouTube with a fresh account, and you'll scroll to the bottom of the page. You will see too many AI shorts. And the more you see, you will see too many AI videos. The more you see, the more YouTube's gonna think, oh, this person likes this. And also, YouTube thinks that since a lot of people see it, YouTube thinks it's a trend. And when YouTube thinks it's a trend, it pushes it out to more people, which then pushes it out to more people. And these people are really only in it for the money. They're not in it for being silly. They're not in it for being fun. They just want money. And they can't get money. That's why they make their YouTube tutorials on how to do AI YouTube. And why would you want to do that if you could just do what I'm doing here? You could pick up a game and just start talking about any topic you like. There's nothing holding you back. Do it. Unless you're not in America and there's, like, some topics you can't talk about because some people wouldn't have free speech. Like, yeah, okay, but if you're in America, there's literally nothing stopping you from making a video about a topic that you really enjoy. And yes, I know some other countries have free speech. It's just, I'm saying that some don't. And if you're in one of those countries, I feel sorry for you. And I missed that. but that's AI. AI is really not good.